I'm back. So, this is a part 2 of my previous video where I announced the soon to come relaunch of Black Paper and Cloth, or shop blackpaperandcloth.com, but I'm doing vintage denim. I'm excited. So this is part 2. And for this one, actually, I'm just going through my jean collection, and I got to reorganize it, and really put into it their appropriate size categories, because I need to curate just those denim pieces that I'm going to actually be able to reach into my cabinet and pull, so that I don't have to guess, like, what can I fit and what I can't fit. So you're going to watch me do this as I kind of narrate us through everything. Also, I had some inventory kind of mixed in my cabinet, so I want to make sure I actually pull some pieces that I'll be using, adding to my vintage shop, as part of inventory. So what's the best place to, am I saying this right? Where's the best place to start? In my closet, in my wardrobe, and shop my closet, right? Shop my collection. All right. So what I'm going to do actually is I'm going to separate according to size, re-inventory everything. I pulled some things out. I have some things on the bed. I have more jeans here. I have a few hanging up in 2 areas, my wardrobe rack here and my closet there, but I'm going to start with the ones that are folded. So, okay, amazing jeans that I just really cannot wear. These I can. These are a pair of Madewell. Thank God for stretch. I'm gonna say this. I really prefer non-stretch denim. However, there are still some styles I like, and I'm really happy that they have stretch so I can wear them because I'm a lot bigger. These are a 29 tall, and I can still put these on. They're a bit more fitted than when I bought them, because I kind of wanted them a little bit looser, but that's okay. Did I reshape the bottoms of these? I don't remember. I think I did cut off the bottoms, and I think I reshaped them. But anyway, these are I think they may still sell these, and I don't remember. These are a Cali Demi boot. I think Madewell still sells this style. And they actually have really good jeans. So if you're ever looking, for a place to get some good jeans, I've been always satisfied with Madewell. But anyway, this is what I've had in my closet for such a long time, and I just love the fit. So these I will place where they belong. This is a 29. This is another pair of Madewell. This one was is a 28 tall. I cannot fit these 28s, so I am going to add this to my 28 size 28 pile. I'm not going to promise myself I'll get to this size. I'm not. It's too much stress to have to think about, I'll be honest with you, I'm not buying more clothes. I'm not doing that. So to save money, I cannot gain weight. Like, I cannot gain more weight. I'm too lazy to go on diets, and nor is that really my thing. I hate to say I'm too lazy to exercise. So I have to stay within a range so I don't have to buy new clothes, because I refuse. I am not doing that. I am not doing that if I can help it. So anyway, these are size 28, so I'm going to put these in my 28 pile. Oh my gosh, these, my favorites. You probably see me wear these often. These are a pair of Levi's that I got from the men's section some years ago. They are fabulous. They're rigid denim, but look how soft. I cut off the bottoms because they used to be really long. These, I got a very large size, a men's 34 what are these? Men's 34, 32. So the waist was 34. The length was 32, and I cut off the bottoms. And these are just my favorites. In fact, at one point, let me show you. At one point, the belt loop came off, like this one. You see that? There's a little hole. So I repaired it. This is what I did. So I repaired it, and that's what it looks like. Love, 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 love. These are like my favorites. These are like literally my go-tos. So this is going in my go-to pile. And when, you know, those would be those like really cool imperfections that you're going to see in the collection that, you know, when you're shopping for the best pair of jeans, I will be looking for the best pair of jeans. Like it basically, I'll be shopping like as if it's something I'm keeping, right? And if it has the right fit, the right feel, the right weight, but maybe that needs a repair or what have you, I will take care of that. And it just makes the jean even all the more valuable, right? So you will be getting one of a kind, because I'm this type of person. I don't like to feel like 17,000 people have the same things I'm wearing. I like to try to feel as unique in my clothes as possible. So, and that's how I show up when I am shopping, and that's how I show my collection, and that's how I pair and match them to you, because you are unique. You need a unique pair of jeans, right? So that's what you're going to be getting. Let's see. So these are all right, this is my 28 pile. What is this? Oh yeah. These, excited. These are in the store. I want to show these to you. Again, I love a button front. And I gotta open up my computer so I know exactly what I call these, but these are a redone Levi. They do have a little bit of stretch. Probably, let's see, put my glasses on and see how much stretch these have. I hate it when you have so many different languages and you gotta find the one that gives you, that tells me what I need to see. These are a 31 waist. They were a 28 length. I don't see how much stretch there is. Anyway, it's in my product description somewhere because I can't find it right now in the label. Yeah, but these are 501s. This is kind of a more recent pair of 501s. But what I did to these, I cut off the bottom to give it some personality. And I wanted to reveal the button front. So just to make it just cool. I don't know, something about that. So these are a pair. So these are in the store. I think I called them a redone Levi. And I believe I did. I think I did. All right. I showed you my All Saint jeans. These are going to, let me put those in the right pile. Size 28. That's a 29. What size? This is probably a 28. No, it's probably a 29. All right. So if this is, that's a 29. 28. These two are 29s. Okay, that's a 28. Okay. Oh my gosh. These are, I don't even know who these are. Whose are these? I don't know who these are, but I got these. These are, I think I'm selling these in the store. I believe I am. The cotton, really soft. These are cropped. They're a thin cotton denim, like thinner weight. This may be, what is this? This is definitely a dark wash. It was sewn in California, but whose are these? I don't remember. But love them, love them, love them. A little bit of stretch. What size are these? These are a 32. Let me try these on. I want to see how these fit. Let me try these on. I think, I don't know, are these J brands? I don't know. I know I sourced these, and let me see how they fit. Oh, these are nice. Okay, hold on. Okay. All right, here they are. I'm about 5'7" and about 155 pounds now. But if you can see, they have a bit of stretch, but they fit really nice. You don't see a lot of like ripples and such. So there's not a lot of stretch, but just enough adds to the comfort. And they're cropped at just the right spot. So when I crop jeans, I take it just above the ankle. I don't like jeans that are too short because I don't know, it doesn't look right with the boot, because I wear boots with mine. But if you want to wear like a sandal, whatever sandal that may be, pardon me, a boot, a trainer, it's just the right, like the right length. So these will be in the shop. I'll have to, I don't know how much I'm selling them for. I need to open up my computer, pardon me, the next time I kind of, you know, next time I do a video. But these are nice. I like these. So you'll see these in the shop. I should keep them, but I will sell them. The wash is perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect wash. They're definitely a lightweight cotton, so something that you could easily wear in warmer weather. I probably wouldn't do them when it's like super cold, but they're definitely a good warmer weather. Oh, let me try on something else while I'm here. Okay. All right. These, let's see. There we go. These are kind of the more recent barrel jeans that I got. Part of my that I added to my collection recently. And I love a good barrel jean. What I will do with these though, because I'm not a fan of the length, I will crop these. So I just haven't gotten around to doing it. But yeah, they're gonna be cropped just above the ankle. Makes it a whole like just a better look, a better feel. So that's what I'll be doing with these. All right, now since I can fit these will go in my pile of can fit. Yes. All right. I'm not going to finish everything in this video setting, but just want to get some things started. Let me see. What's this? Oh, are these? Well, let me try these on. Here's another button front. Oh, these are nice. Okay. Oh, these are nice. All right. Look at that. Love this. Isn't that cool? These I did not cut short. I bought them short like this. These are J. Crews. They have a bit of stretch. They're size 30. I don't know what fit these are. Probably just a, I don't know, straight leg boyfriend fit, whatever. I'm not sure. For me, they're a little bit too short. So what I will what I will do with these, I'm going to add a bit of fabric. I'm going to kind of refabricate that bottom, but they're not bad. They're not bad. If I wore, let me see something. If I wore these with what? Let's try these on. Let's see what it looked like for the spring if I threw them on with a silver boot. I have another mirror over here. It's not too bad. Kind of cool. Because the boot comes up just right. Or if I do have a really cute spring sock boot, I have to pull out of my storage. Not bad. Not bad. Who knows? I might not do anything with these. We'll see. We shall see. We shall see. Okay. Anyway, I like these. All right. So these will go in my I can wear pile. Okay, inventory, 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 inventory. What was I doing with these? Are these inventory? This is 31. Who are these? These boyfriend jeans? All right, so this was J. Crew. J. Crew is also good. They also do really good denim. Madewell, J. Crew, Gap, H&M. They do, for, in my opinion, of course, Levi really do good denim. So if you're looking for shops, you know, you want like brand new denim that everyone has, those are my top recommendations. I might be missing some. Okay, let's see what these are. I'll be right back. I'll be right there. Okay, I think these are a size 31. This is another J. Crew. This one has stretch. They're a little big, and they're kind of baggy there. But again, I'm 5'7". I kind of do this because I used to be I'm kind of between 5'6" and 5'7". It depends upon if I'm standing up straight. But anyway, about 155. I have to weigh myself. I might even be close to 157 pounds. I'm not sure. This has stretch. These are a size 31. And actually, look at that. That's just a lot of stretch. So this, I might put these in the inventory. So as you can see how this is fitting on me, this would work better on someone who would be probably 160 to maybe 162, and my height, to get like a tighter fit. Like they'll fit like if you want them fitted. Here, I kind of like how they're doing a little baggy thing. It's not quite the perfect baggy, but it's not bad, you know, for that kind of look. All right, so I'm not sure if these will go in the inventory. I might just hold on to them. Not sure, but I do like them. I do like them. I do like them. Oh, these are called vintage straight. These are called vintage straight. So I might put them with that group. I don't know. I might hold on to these. Okay. What's next? Let's see. Let me get my clothes back on. This is fun. Here we go. All right, I'm back. Got my other jeans back on. My barrel leg, super wide leg. It's amazing. All right. I don't want to do another long, well, I'm going to just kind of stop in a few moments, but this was a good start, actually. I'll go through my closet some more, kind of get the sizing situated, And then I'll be able to really have an idea of what's going into my shop, again, from my closet. Yes. Okay. I'm going to stop here. All right. Okay. Enjoy the rest of your day. Be empowered, be inspired, be fabulous. Bye-bye.